just telling him that I've got issues. Oh no, I don't want to do that. To tell him that it's black and white. It's black and white. No, I'll get rid of that. Anyway, so we're back, but we're still in black and white for some reason. But if I put the light on, it's still black and white. So I don't know what's going wrong. I thought it was because it was dark, but that's with an even brighter light on, and I'm still black and white. Oh well, such is life. Oh well, we're on anyway, we're live. So how are you all doing? I'm back, yeah. I tried to put it in high definition, which is what it is now, but I don't think it's made any difference. But I thought it might get the colour back. But anyway, it hasn't done, so we'll just stay in black and white, I'm afraid. I grew up in black and white anyway. Even the grass was grey when I was a kid. I saw my kids think. Yeah, God. Webb's Motorhome, how are you? I'll tell you what, I'm actually Mr. Daz P1. I'm actually enjoying the job I'm doing. So it does make a difference. Do you know what? If you enjoy the work, I can't wait to get to work, although I'm going to freeze when I get there. So I have got some thermal going live notification. Yeah, fair enough. Do you know, we've got to meet up one day, Daz. I know you did say that, but I was actually caring for my mother-in-law at the time, and I couldn't. But yeah, we can now. Although I'm not off till Sunday and Monday, and we're going to go away at Van Mee and stay overnight Sunday, Monday. But after that, hey, no problem. I think the 21st, my youngest lad gets married. So I'm working the morning Friday, and then we're stopping in a hotel Friday night, and he gets married on Saturday. So I don't know if any of you follow me on Facebook. That was the pictures from Blackpool. We were on his stag do. Mr. Daz P1, by the way, is the guy that got me to buy all the gold panning equipment, because I watch his videos going gold panning and all kinds. But we've got Helen and Jeff on the road, right? You should subscribe to these people because they've all got motorhome channels. Webb's Motorhome, and Mr. Daz P1. Are you still a caravaner, Darren? I know you had a caravan for a long time. And then going gold panning from your caravan. I think I saw your video. I'm sure I saw a video of you camping. Sounds like you're busy, but well, yeah. Well, it keeps you going, doesn't it, when you're busy? This software is free that I'm using. It's called StreamYard, by the way. If anybody else wants to use it and go live, you just log into StreamYard and you can highlight people's comments. That's why I've used this before. You know, like people can send you things on YouTube. You can't get sent anything on StreamYard. So nobody can send you any cast. They can't send you anything. You know, it's just a live broadcast, but you just do it. I do it for the fun of it. I'm not bothered about anybody sending me anything. It's just a laugh. I've got nearly 170 subs. Do you know what? I remember myself having one, which was my wife, because I got a phone when she was in the kitchen and I made her subscribe. I have a caravan. I know. Well, you did a tour of it for me as well, and did it on YouTube. You have been camping since lockdown, right? I had a tent, you know. I had a few of them because I used to go to auctions, didn't I? And I bought a pallet full, I think, and I kept one. But a mate of mine does security on, he does like Crown Courts and Magistrates Courts, and he travels all around Northwest. He said, why don't you do it with me? I said, no, I can't be bothered. He said, are you driving me everywhere? He said, no, you have to go your own way. I said, my car's a 1.9 turbo diesel. That's why I got the job local where I am. I don't want to drive anymore and pay fuel. Anyway. So I gave him the tent, is what I was getting at. So I don't have a tent anymore. But I don't need a tent. We've got the KONTIKI. I don't know. I'll try and take you to the front door and show you the view. But the thing is, the wind is horrendous. So it's going to be horrendous at work as well. But anyway, let's do a live broadcast from outside, but it'll be windy. Just bear with me. Oh. There you are. Try to shut the door. It's freezing. Oh. I've got the diesel heater on in here, so I'm nice and warm. Can you see it there somewhere? I don't know if you can see it, but it's there and it's on and it's down there. So I've got the diesel heater on, so keep him warm. I'll just turn it up a little bit. It's getting a bit. I've put it on 20, and it's blowing right at me. So we're nice and cosy now. Yeah, so that's the view. The tide's coming in. It's absolutely blowing a right gale out there. Did a wild camp in Scotland last Saturday. Gold panning. Are you buying licenses to go gold panning in Scotland? When you go to Scotland, for the river you're on, are you buying a license to do that? I know they're only like £5 for a few days or whatever. I'm just interested because that's what we're going to do shortly. Scotland for me is only an hour away, and then to wherever you're going into. All right, on the promenade. I've just bought an electric bike, Daz. I pick it up tomorrow from Argos. It was 600 quid. I bought a helmet and I think it's a titanium lock or something, so you can lock it up. But the battery is built into the bike, so you can't tell it's an electric bike. So that's why I bought it. And I bought it to go to work on. Well, to other places as well, because I've got a bike rack on the back of the van. So I'm going to do a video about the electric bike when I get it tomorrow. It won't be tomorrow because I'll be at work, but and then I like to have an afternoon nap. Me, it's you know, I need my afternoon nap. Helen and Jeff on the road. How are you? So I love my job as well. I deliver car parts. Doesn't it make a difference if you like your job? Durham to Carlisle every day, like you are my own boss. Well, exactly. That's why I was taxi driving for 24 years. So just do whatever you want. I'm working with a lad now that's just done a course on what's he had to do? He's had to get in a car anyway and drive this examiner around, although he's passed his test years ago. So I never knew you had to do all that to be a taxi driver. This is why people don't want to take the job up. You've got a permit for Lead Hills. When we and Sue went to Lead Hills, that was part of the Scotland trip when we stayed at Ironbridge pub. That was when I had a few pints at pub. Sue gave me a tenner and she said, "Hey, you're not getting drunk with that." I said, "Right," but there was a French guy in a motorhome outside of me, and he bought all the beer in the pub, and I had it in my head. I thought, right, I'm going to walk back to van. I'm going to walk in nice and sober and say, "Do you want a brew, love?" And it was about 50 yards to van, and all that 50 yards, that's all I had in my mind. Walk in, "Do you want a brew, love?" Make her a brew, everything's fine. We watch TV. I opened the door and fell in. So that was it. She knew I had too many. Oh, God. But such is life. It's all fun, isn't it? I wonder why this is. Maybe next time I do a live, I'll do it from just YouTube and see if it's colour. Dim Tim, nice but dim. Evening, it's been a while since I saw you. I thought I'd say, hey, no problem. I'm not going to lie to you, Tim. I have been down at the past year. It's been a horrendous 12 months, but after that, we've got over it. We've moved on. So, funny. Yeah, you've got to move. Life is for living, isn't it? You've got to move on in life, and that's what we're doing. So, we've got the van. We can go out whenever we want, apart from work commitments. So, obviously, work's paying all the bills and the fuel and everything else. So, and like I say, I am really enjoying the job. Although I've enjoyed security over the last 12 months, I've been doing it. But what I'm doing now is better than I was doing, because I was doing 12-hour shifts. And I was driving to Kendal, Keswick, Barrow, all over the place and doing these 12-hour shifts, but I was paying the fuel to go and do it. And it was costing me like £200 a month. I thought, I'm not paying that out every month to work. Just find me local work or I'll find my own. And all they're doing is finding local work for local lads that don't drive. And everybody that does drive, they're taking the mickey out of you. So I said, right, well, don't give me any work next week. I'll find my own work. And I found a job that just I enjoy. If you want to know what I'm doing, I'll tell you. I'm a customs officer at a port is what I'm doing. So I search people that are travelling. So I go through the cases. I search them either with my hands or a wand. So I don't search females. So we have a female. She does that. So that's what I'm doing. I'm a customs officer. But we work with the police a lot, so they work on intelligence. So sometimes they'll say, let that person through. So we let them through and they take over. So that's what we do. It's funny. It's good. I won't mention that on an ordinary video because too many people watch him. On the live, I don't mind. But yeah, Smithy's a customs officer. And I really enjoy the job. Yeah, it's a pity I didn't have Harry in. Harry was behind me. He seems to have gone, but I was... I'll put your comment back up. I don't know if there's any more comments or whether it's slowed down because you never know. But anyway, they might all come at once. I'll tell you what we will do. I don't know if you know, but I have a site on Facebook. And I started the site off because when people were making YouTube videos, hiya Mark, they weren't allowing you to post your YouTube motorhome related content on their site. So I decided to set my own up. Now you're allowed to go on other sites and post your content, which, all right, fair enough. But I wanted to help the little people in life, which don't have so many. Some have got more subscribers than me, don't get me wrong. But others, I just wanted to help them get a foot off on the ladder and get going. Smithyskontikit is live on Facebook. It's live on YouTube. Lol. It's called Motorhome and Van Life Fun. So if you want to join and talk about motorhomes and all kinds of stuff and post your content, whatever, there you go. Mark Mangan, subscriber and comments on nearly every video I put out. So I am Mark. Thank you. It makes a difference when you've got people. I actually parked here the other day and it was the day before I was having my TV fixed by Gino the camper van. And a guy parked further down and he said, "Hey, Smithy," I said, "I've watched every video of yours." I said, "Do you know what? I have just been looking for my stickers and I can't find them anywhere." And I said, "Oh, I'd give you some anyway." He shook my hand and all that, and then they were going. But there was another fella called Cyril, and he said, "Is it a pub round here?" I said, "Yeah, there's a big blue sign there. It says pub, bloke." He said, "Oh, yeah." So he went there. But I said to him, I said, "You can empty your toilet waste at the market car park. There's 6 toilets, 20p. Yeah, no problem." He come back the next day. He said, "Oh, I did it for free at Morrison's." I said, "Oh, why are you letting people think that we do it at Morrison's?" Still here, Simon. Hope you and Susie are well. We are well. We're getting there. Sue just kept working. I went off the rails, but she's Irish, but she can cope with all sorts, Sue. But she keeps a lot of it in. That's the problem. It's like that saying, you know, that fella I talked to for that. He set up his own charity after losing his friend, and he said, "Check on a mate. Don't accept a mate saying to you, 'Yeah, I'm all right,' because 'Yeah, I'm all right' is easy to say. Inside, it's, you know." So yeah, we should all check on people and make sure you go into more depth than, "Are you all right? So how's life treating you? Are you doing well?" You know, doesn't take anything to talk, does it? You're going to convert a big Luton van. Fugitive 6568. I hope that's not your prison number and you're on the run. I have a big Luton. We were going to convert a Luton van, you know. Let me turn this heater down. I'm cooking. I'll put it on 15. It's getting faster and faster and cooking me. Yeah, I get what you meant. Convert. Yeah, that's fine. We were going to convert one, and I said to Sue, I said, "You know what? I'm not that way inclined. I'm not a woodworker. I'd have to buy units ready done and plonk them in. That's why we bought the van. Hence, we have got a KONTIKI. I put a post on TikTok just showing Morecambe Promenade and where I was, and somebody put, "Why are you pretending you've got a van when you just stood outside it making videos?" I said, "Yeah, okay, whatever." Storm in a transit van. "Hi, Smithy, check out our Instagram message. Are you going to Van Love Fest on the 28th of May near York?" Van Love Fest? That sounds a bit iffy, that, doesn't it? I don't know, to be fair. I've only just got the job I'm doing. This is my 3rd week. So I do know the days I'm off, but I've just got to plan things because obviously Sue's not got the same days off as me. So I have been messaged by a few people asking me if I go into places, but I just need to just get sorted out with, you know, what I'm actually working and what I'm not working, and when Sue can arrange her days off. She might have to change her days off, or I'll try and change mine. They've got the same days off and we can get away. I don't think we'll be able to get away on a Saturday because Saturday is a busy day for us. From Carol and Alan. Hiya, Carol and Alan. Which of your vlogs is your favourite, Smithy? Well, I'll tell you what. We're all human, aren't we? That's all we are. We're just human, right? And I actually made a video where I was cooking a steak on my bushbox stove with my chair out. Darren said to me, Mr. Daz P1, get it checked out for gold and all that. But anyway, the river. So I was in between two streams, sat on this riverbed and cooking the steak. And I just waffled on for half an hour whilst my steak was cooking. I chucked onions in it, garlic, peppers, all sorts. Then I did my coffee and my coffee perky thing. And a guy sent me a message after and he said, Smithy, that was like therapy watching that. And then I watched it again and I thought, he's probably right. It's like therapy, you know, just me waffling on. But I think, to be honest with you, that is one of the best videos. Off the top of my head, that is one of the best videos I've done. I think I've done one with my son, John, and his daughter. And we were going to, I had an electric rib. Sorry, a rib with an electric motor. And we went to an island at Derwentwater and we had dinner over there. Me and Sue did it the week before and we took a mother. So we all had life jackets on. We're sailing to this island. Yes, that was. I don't know whether I put all. I did put John on YouTube. Another one was me and Callum going on that down the canal, but Callum wasn't so happy. He was all it go. I said, yeah, it's about 5 miles an hour. It's electric motor. What's up with you? Simon, he's still thinking of getting another motorhome. We're toying with the idea because I could do with one that's lower than this. This is obviously a high top with an overcab bed at the front, sorry. Well, it's the back from where I'm sat, but yeah, the front is over there. So yeah, we're toying with the idea. I don't know if you've seen Posh Cats. Is it Posh Cats Camping? What's Trevor got? No, it could be somebody else. But they've changed to like, you know, like the big Mercedes, but it's not a high top. And I don't think it's a Mercedes either. What was that one? Yes, so that's what we're doing. We're just toying with the idea at the minute. But I want to get use out of this van and then we'll just keep looking because obviously prices of everything went up. Yeah, the back is 18 foot by 7 foot by 8 foot. Oh, 8'4" high. 18 feet is, this motorhome is 22 feet, but when you work it out, the actual front cab bit must be 3 feet from the bonnet to where the back of the seats are. So if that's the case, we've only got a 19-foot space. And really, when you look at the actual van, right, you've only got like, which way is it that way? You've only got like 2 foot to walk down the whole van because everything else is taken up by, which is all you need. Everything else is taken up by the wardrobe, the toilets, cooker, sink, everything else. So the actual room you need to move about is not that much. I remember that video. Yeah, it was a good one. Yeah, I remember it was me cooking. I'm going to get that. I've still got the Bushbox stove and I bought a new one. And it's in there. And I haven't got to use it yet. I think I was actually going to give that to one of the subscribers, but I'm actually going to use it now. And I'm going to start cooking on that. Oh, nearly dropped my mouse. So I've got 2 Bushbox stoves now. What's that? Van Trevor has got it. Yeah, that's it. It's like your van. That's the type of van I'm after, something like that. So if you can see Storm in a transit van, his van now, that's the type of van I'm thinking of. You like your camping vlogs. Have you seen Bushman and Blue? I haven't, no. I do follow quite a lot of outdoor people. I'll tell you some of the people I am subscribed to. I did say I would make a video on that once. I never got round to it. But I will tell you a few of the people I subscribe to. And a lot of them are more outdoor bushcrafting. And some are British, some are American. How do I do it now? Do you know what? I don't know what I'm doing on here. Oh, subscriptions. It says it there. Right. Hang on. Subscriptions. Right. So these are some of the people. Are they? Oh, show all. Right. So airbrush painting secrets. Alasdair Perkins. Andrew and Karen's Adventures. Another camper van channel. Harold Boulder. Bear Chills. He's quite good. Blake's 4 on Tour, Bob Earnshaw, Bug Out Vehicles UK, Campervan Gas, Campervan Tales, Captain Jack Scrapper, Caravanning with Our Westies, Caravantastic, Coal Cracker Bushcraft, Country Van Life UK, Crafty Caravanners, Daniel Bittell, he gives you hints and tips on using Filmora. Desmond's Donders, English Woodsman, he's good. He's from, I'm sure he's from Carlisle or somewhere, the English Woodsman. He's always outdoors and camping with his mates and all that. Gino de Campervan, Harold Boulder, Hayes Outdoors, he's good. But he's always eating mushrooms. I hate mushrooms. And he's bottling them and all sorts. I'll skip to where we got the out. So J. Charles Outdoors, JP Laramoo, and he actually does a lot of photography of wildlife. So he'll set up the hive, if you will, that's all camouflaged and all that. He's quite good. Kent Survival, he's good, and Kent Survival Gear and Review. Liam the Terrible, I think everybody's subscribed to him. Manchester Van Life. Mel's Big Van Small World, more Hotel Adventures. I'm trying. Oh, Mr. Beast, everybody's subscribed to Mr. Beast. Northern Pickers, Daz P1. Ovens Rocky Mountain Bushcraft. This is where I get all my bushcrafting from. Obviously, I did it as a kid and, other places. But Paul Messner, he's always into his camping, although he's just built a camper van. Rick Van Man Variety Channel, he's quite good in. I'm just trying to find you the ones that... Roger Barnes. Roger Barnes goes on a tiny sailboat all around France and sleeps in it and everything. Slim Potato Head, he's good. Steve Wallace, absolutely drunk all the time. Pure entertainment, Steve Wallace. I can't recommend Steve Wallace highly enough. Canadian. He'll show you where he's camping. Next minute, he'll open step 2, get drunk and cook the most ridiculous food. It's comedy gold. The Boondockers, the Dukes of Derbyshire's metal detecting crew. The Gold Adventure, I can't remember what he does. It's a while since I've watched anybody's YouTube, to be fair. Alex, TTXELA. Walk With Me, Tim. I can't remember what they are. Webb's Motorhome, Will's Whereabouts, Worm's Eye View, Yorkshire Motorhomes. So I've missed out a lot of people I've subscribed to that are campervan channels. I was trying to get you to the outdoor bushcrafting ones. Trevor's van is a Volkswagen crack. Yeah, well, that's probably what I'm thinking of. Like I say, though, I haven't spent a lot of time watching YouTube. And I think I stopped a while ago because I made a video and I started to watch other people and I hadn't uploaded it. And when I watched a few other outdoor, motorhome channels, somebody had done the same video and I thought, I won't put it on then because I'll just leave them with theirs. So then I stopped watching because I wanted to watch for ideas, but then the ideas I was having, they were making a video of. I thought, I can't make a video of that. They've just done it. So I haven't watched one for, plus we've been busy and we've been through a lot, so I haven't had a chance to catch up with anybody. So if I haven't commented on your video, it's because I definitely haven't watched it and I haven't had a chance to comment or anything. I was working where I work now. I had to work 7 days straight and nights to get to know what I'm doing. So that's what I've done for the last 2 weeks. This week I'm doing day and night, but I'm off Sunday, Monday. So it starts that I've got 2 days off a week, which is good. But for the last few weeks, I've done 7 days and the 7 nights. Because they've had to drum into me all the different stations you to stand at and what that station entails. Which I'm not going to go into it, but it's very interesting work. Do you think you'll do any travelling abroad? I definitely won't, Mark. And the reason I say that is because taxi driving for me and Sue gave me a really, really good living. Paid my mortgage off with it, and it took me and Sue, every 8 or 9 weeks, all over the world we travelled. And because I've done that, I don't want to do it anymore. I just want to stay in Britain. I might plan in the future driving to Gibraltar, park in La Linea, so drive here, France, Spain, into Portugal, out of Portugal to Gibraltar. But apart from that, I have no interest in going because I've done all the Normandy beach sites. I've been all the way down to Mont Saint Michel. We've been all the way caravanning in on the outskirts of Paris and in Belgium. I've toured all the World War I battle sites. We've been all as far as Prague. So I've been and done it. I don't want to do it anymore. Been all around Belgium, everywhere. So I'm not bothered about abroad anymore. Britain has got so much to offer, just none of us know about it. I definitely want to camp at Stonehenge at some point on the Drove. It's still open, I believe. I want to It's my ambition in life to see Stonehenge. I've seen it in school books as a kid. I've seen it on TV. I've seen digs of it. I've seen it all. I've never seen it in real life. So that's one goal I've got. Did you manage to get a Jackery? No. I even offered Harry. I said, Harry, I'll swap your metal detector for your Jackery. Anyway, he said, get stuff. But no, if somebody wants to send me a Jackery, I'll review it. Thanks very much. I'll tell you what I have done. I've been in touch with a tent top company where you put a tent on your car and you fold it. You know, you got a rooftop tent. I said, send me one. I'll review it. I've got a 1.9 turbo diesel. My car's behind us, actually. It's a big. I don't know if you can see it. It's there anyway. But I've got an estate car. It's what I used to go to work in. But I did go to work in my van last night. And ended up dropping 4 different staff off on the way. I said, oh, bloody hell. Yeah, get in now. I'll give you a lift. So I did. I dropped four different members of staff off. But what time are we on now? All right, I'm at work at 10:30. So I'm going to have to go. I'll give it another 5 minutes. And I'll have to go because I need to get home, get changed and go to work. I'm afraid. I can't see what it says till I make it bigger. I'll do a video when we're at Finchdale. I'll be doing. Yeah, well, I know. Yeah. Well, they are. I mean, even that Abbey at Durham, right? Sue loved York. When we stayed at York, we stayed at Nurseries Caravan Park and toured York. The reason we stayed on a caravan park was because we had the 2-hour then, and there was no way we were going to leave them in wild camp. So, and I talked to the guy next to me who was staying in his van all day, and I said, if I open my window and shut the blinds, I'm going to leave the dog here and we're going to tour York. Oh yeah, leave me your key. I'll let him out and take him for a walk and that. So I did, and he was great. And that's why I stayed on a park that when we went to York. But any long trips, yeah, Stonehenge, definitely. I've got to go to Stonehenge. But yeah, like I say, Britain has so much to offer. You know, Scotland, Wales, gold panning in Wales, Scotland, Yorkshire. I mean, there's so much you can see in our country. Cornwall, and I have toured quite a lot of it. I've driven quite a lot of it, but I've never stayed overnight a lot of it. You know, apart from what we've done over the last few years, but in the van. But I just want to tour Britain now. I've had enough of going abroad and waiting and oh god, trains delayed and all this, or ships not in and whatever. I'm not flying anymore. I can't do that. It's chaos anyway. Yeah, same to you, Daz. Nice to hear from you, buddy. Thank you for coming in. Thank you to everybody for coming in. I'll give you another few minutes. I'm going, but I hope I pass your time on. Waffling nonsense as usual. God. Mr. Daz P1 likes my YouTube videos because it's the absolute minimal editing. Just upload it and away you go. But he was having the time before. Bit of wind. So you've missed the H out. It's hi from Mandy and Dave. How are you, Mandy and Dave? Yeah, I don't forget, Darren, what people tell me. I don't forget. Good. But hey, okay, it's just fun, innit? You know, that's all I've ever done it for. Gonna go and I said, yeah, I'm gonna go myself, Mark, because I've got to go to work. But yeah, I've enjoyed it. I thought I'd go. I wanted to go live with Harry, but he's gone. So I thought, well, I'll go live anyway. Keep the videos coming. I will do, yeah. I'll show you. You'll see my exploits of where we're going. I've got my camera bag. I was actually going to go live on the GoPro, but I don't know how to set it up to a laptop or else I want to use the GoPro. There's my camera bag. I've got that other GoPro to put in, haven't I? I was going to go live on the GoPro and hopefully just sort of have the GoPro clipped on there. And so why this is black and white, I've no idea. I have just upgraded the graphics driver. It said there's an update, so I just clicked it. So whether that's made it go like that, I've no idea. But I will work something out either through the mobile phone or through this GoPro. There's a way to do it with a GoPro. I don't know how to do it. I'll have to watch YouTube and find out how you do stuff. Which is how I've learned everything. I've learned how to go on YouTube, upload on YouTube, use film. Everything I've learned is off YouTube. Good. Right. Yeah, Helen and Jeff on the road. Do you know what? I've missed this. This is what I have missed. Honestly, I've missed it. But I'm enjoying it now. We're back. And Harry was sat there yesterday. He said, hey, guess who run past me yesterday? I said, who? He said, Tyson Fury. That's why you get your video out and record it. He said, well, he just went, phew. I said, well, it'd be pretty if he was running, yeah. Should have shouted him. Anyway. Right. I don't know if just for information, right? I'll put a comment up so you've got it, and then you'll know the address. It's Smithyskontikit, Smithyskontikit 1. You have to put a 1, right? Does that do it or not? Yeah. So that is TikTok. That's my TikTok. So I just have a laugh on TikTok. I've done one with Amber Heard where she goes, "My dog stepped on a bee." So I did a duet with her, and I put, "My camper has a TV." I had to get on the bandwagon. Everybody else has done it. The funniest one I've seen was Amber Heard saying that, "My dog stepped on a bee," and going, and this bloke walks up with no legs and says, "I stepped on an IED." I thought, that's brilliant. Although it's not brilliant standing on an IED, it's brilliant that he's got the, the nerve. He's done it. He's done the video. I thought it was funny that. God. Yeah, so that's my TikTok. If you got to watch on TikTok, I just make short snippets of what I've done on YouTube and, whatever I can think of coming in my head. And right, I'm going to go. So thank you, everybody, for being on. I don't know if I can save this and then upload it to YouTube, so you might never see it. So I have no idea. I will try. I promise you. Right, I better go. 22 minutes past 9. I've got to get home, get changed, go to work. Right. See you soon. There'll be more lives and more content coming out. I don't know if you've noticed over the past week, the content's been coming. I'm doing it. We're out and about. Right. See you. Oh, Bear Chills, there you are. I've just mentioned you because I've obviously subscribed to you. Right. I've got to go because I've got to go to work. I've only been there for 3 weeks. I don't want them telling me off. Right. Take care. The lives will keep coming, and I'll make loads of more videos. See you soon, and thank you for watching. Stay safe. Be lucky. Smithy and his Kontiki, and whoever happens to be in here at the time. Hopefully I can get Harry in. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.